Meet Ray. Ray is an incoming senior at State University who just finished up a summer internship at Corporate Co. Ray had a great experience and also made a lot of money, so he thinks he might have to submit a tax return. There's just one problem. Ray has no idea where to start. What should he do? Well, for starters, Ray needs to figure out whether or not he even needs to file a tax return. While that sounds complicated, it's actually quite simple. If Ray's income exceeds a certain threshold, he'll need to file a tax return. Otherwise, he generally won't. So what's the threshold? Well, as of 2015, single independent individuals with gross income above $10,300 must file tax returns. While that may seem sizable, keep in mind, gross income includes every major form of income, such as earned income, like from wages and self-employment, and unearned income, like from investments and interest, so almost everyone will clear the threshold. However, that is not the only criteria. If you have $400 worth of net earnings from self-employment, you'll have to file a tax return, even if you don't meet the overall income threshold. Finally, we come to dependents. They must also file a tax return, so long as they exceed one of the following criteria as of 2015. $6,300 in earned income, $1,050 in unearned income, $400 in net earnings from self-employment, or gross income that exceeds the larger of these two criteria, $1,050 or earned income up to a limit of $5,950 plus $350. We know this may all seem overwhelming, but don't worry. The IRS actually has a great Do I Need to File tool that will walk you step by step through this entire process, even covering scenarios too complex to cover here. But let's get back to Ray. Where does he fall? Well, Ray is an independent with $30,000 in gross income, so he'll definitely have to file a federal and state tax return. The due date for this is generally April 15th, but Ray can generally start as soon as mid to late January. Finally, even if Ray didn't meet the income threshold, he may still want to file a tax return. That's because if he worked as a traditional employee throughout the course of the year, income would have been withheld from his paycheck by his employer, and the only way to get that money back would be by filing a tax return. Hopefully you and Ray now better understand whether or not you need to file a tax return. Be sure to check out our next video, where you'll learn how to actually pay your taxes, and be sure to check out our website, where you can find more educational material and free recommendations for great tax filing software.